And with the head coach of your Brockville Braves, Matt Ward, and Matt, the stretch drive for the Brockville Braves, you made your goal 6th place, pretty strong February, 7-4, 7-3 in your last 10. How do you describe this end of the season? Something positive to build on.
Yeah, it's something to carry into, what we're aiming towards, and that's the playoffs. And I think it was just a desperation level came up to a next level, and the guys really came together. They realized that, every point is extremely important, and they did what it took for that whole month, and now we need to carry it into March.
Yeah, tough January, but a tough schedule, and you guys rebounded with some resilience again, going 7-4 in February, and of course a couple 3-game weekends, a huge win against the Carleton Place Canadians. And then last weekend, a home-and-home against the Canada Stallions. You couldn't take them for granted. And then things were you needed a little bit of help, but you also needed to win. And Sunday in the PN, how was that game?
I thought it was, a back-and-forth game. Obviously, it was our 3rd game of the weekend, and the PN, again, is not another team you take lightly either. I think we got up early in that game, and that helped down the stretch because we kind of let them back in it a bit, but the guys hung on, and Bo made some big stops, and we got the win, and that's what mattered, and we put ourselves in a good spot, and then we got the fortunate bounce with the other teams winning, and it worked out the way it is, and we're looking to just move forward now.
A lot of positives to build on, and again in the month of February, but of course two issues still remain. The power play, goals against tied for 9th in the league.
Yeah, it's the good thing is, tomorrow morning a new season starts, so you start fresh. And tonight that's something that we've spoke about, and it's always a work in progress. You're never going to have the perfect situation, and it's just something we really work on in practice, and that's why you work on it.
This game tonight with the Bears, what does that mean? How do you approach that with 6th place solidified?
We're still prepping for the next game, and this is a meaningful game for them. So it's not just a nothing game. It's a game for both teams that matter, and that's the way we're approaching it. And we're just taking it like we have the last month and a half, and come out and give a good effort.
Matt, thanks as usual for doing this. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you. Anytime.
Matt Ward, the coach of your Brockville Braves.